Hey there friends, greetings, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Alicia and today I'm sharing with you my Costco haul that is right back here behind me. I picked up a lot of things. I say that every month, but I really did have to buy extra things this month because last month our fridge and our freezer gave out in here. It was our third repair that's been done on this LG fridge. We've only had it for almost 3 years. All the food went bad. They are going to be compensating us for food loss. So I had to throw a bunch of stuff away, including like bacon, cheese, chicken, all of that stuff. So I did buy a few extra things than normal, but that's okay. But I want to share everything that I got. I'm going to try to go fast because there is quite a bit. Starting down over here, I got some sourdough bread. I actually never purchased the sourdough bread before from Costco. And in here, there's actually 2 round loaves, and these are going to go straight into the freezer. This is the... can't read it, the Redding French Bakery. I usually get the San Luis Obispo sourdough. San Luis Obispo, from where I'm located at, is only about 2.5 hours from here, but that bread is fantastic. But for this price, you could not beat it. Some chicken. So I did buy 2 whole young chickens. For the price, you guys, is crazy. $17.45 for 2 of them. Perfect. I'm actually gonna roast one up tonight. Do like maybe a lemon pepper on it with some roasted vegetables and some butternut squash mac and cheese that I got from Trader Joe's recently. It's gonna be a really quick, easy meal. I also picked up 2 different packages of ground beef. I always get this ground beef. And in here you get 3 packs, and in each of the little squares, it's 1.34 pounds of ground beef. Did they get rid of the Kirkland brand chocolate chips? What the heck is going on? I mean, there's nothing wrong, I don't think, with Nestle, the Tollhouse chocolate chip cookies, but I did like the Kirkland ones. Some baby carrots. The little things that just make me so happy. I was so happy to see that they're small. They're like actually bite-sized. They're not like these big old giant knobs of carrots. My kids can actually eat them. Like my daughter, my 4-year-old daughter, I don't have to cut these for her. So thankful for that. Some cucumbers. I just got the little cocktail cucumbers. We are still actually doing pretty good on our cucumber plants that I have planted in our backyard. It's probably gonna be the last month for our cucumber plants is what I'm thinking, because we're only getting maybe a couple a week at this point. It's gonna start cooling down, which means no more cucumbers, but we did really well this month. I haven't purchased the cocktail cucumbers from Costco in a few months, I feel like. Broccoli, I need to be better at using up this broccoli. I noticed that the broccoli I get at Costco always goes bad really, really fast, even if I try to pick through and find like a really good date. So I'm gonna try to do my best to eat as much of this as possible within the next probably 4 to 5 days. Some baby spinach. Got a bag of that. It looks like there's some new packaging here. I decided to get this instead of like the clamshell one because I got the clamshell of the spring mix. I love the spring mix. So does my kids, for little salads. Under here I have some Brussels sprouts. I just got 1 bag of that, along with a little bag of, not a little bag, but a pretty decent sized bag of sugar snap peas. Biscoff cookies were on sale this month. My kids really enjoy these. I prefer to make my own desserts for like my kids' lunches or just for desserts at home, but Biscoff is so good. And then I was thinking the other day, how about a Biscoff banana pudding? Like that would be so delicious, I think. If you guys have ever tried that, let me know. That just sounds so good. Oh my gosh, the candy situation. I thought last year these bags were like $16.99. They're $19.99 a bag, you guys. I'm gonna put a picture up here showing how much it was last year. I'm pretty sure it was $16.99. Did it really go up $3 per bag? Even the funhouse candy, like the candy that's like the non-chocolate candies, like the gummies, the sours, those were even $19.99 too, which I was shocked about. But I did grab 2 bags for the trick-or-treaters. A bag of sweet potatoes right back here. I am going to start meal prepping some more lunches for me and my husband. I like to do some baked chicken breasts with some sweet potatoes and broccoli or Brussels sprouts or some other type of vegetable to go along with it. Back there, this is something I look for every year. I did not see it last year, so I decided to grab it this year. It's just the plain gift tissue paper that you put like for Christmas gifts. I didn't see it last year. Maybe it was because I was too late, But I saw it. I know we're still super early. It's still mid-October. But I wanted to grab that because the price, you cannot beat that price. Moving back down here, I did get 1 bag of the whole bean Pete's coffee. This was on sale. Some deli meats. We did have to throw some deli meats out. I thought our fridge was like okay, but when the technician came, everything was not good. I didn't trust anything, so I did get some more meats. So some turkey breast and some Black Forest ham, along with some sliced cheese. It really hurt my heart to have to throw away so much food. Especially just given the prices of things nowadays, but hopefully LG will come through with their compensation check. Hopefully. They were pretty good customer service wise, I would say, but really this fridge should not have been repaired 3 times in 3 years. Like, that's crazy. Not even 3 years. It's been like little over 2.5 years, which is crazy to me. I wasn't planning on picking up some chicken thighs, but they were actually $4 off for the next couple days. So I did just grab 1 bag. I believe I have 2 pouches of chicken thighs outside. And these are the skin on, bone in chicken thighs. Some bacon I had to throw away. Oh, gosh. But I got some new ones. So some thick cut bacon. There are 2 packages here. Mushrooms, gonna come up with some type of mushroom dish, or maybe like some type of chicken dish, or like a hamburger helper dish, just throwing in some mushrooms wherever I can. This is like the fun section over here. I actually got these for my mom. She really loves lemon cookies, and they were actually very, very cheap. And there's actually only 5 ingredients in here, which is really cool. But there wasn't many left, and I believe they were probably not going to restock it. My husband will probably like these too, so I'll probably grab like a little handful and then give the rest to my mom, but a really good price. It's something for me and my husband for sure. Skinny dipped dark chocolate peanut butter cups. I am a sucker for dark chocolate anything. And the fact that these are only 2 grams of sugar per cup, oh, I can't even. I'm so excited. So excited. And they were on sale. Eek. Okay, and then moving on over, some chomps. I always get the chomps probably every other month, maybe every 2 months or so. It's just a really good high protein snack to have in our pantry. Back here are some Halloween cheese balls. I'm actually doing snacks one more time for soccer, so I figured I'll throw in a couple of these little cheese ball baggies. How many are in here? There's 60 little bags in here. So whatever I don't use for soccer snacks, which will be quite a bit, I will hand out for trick-or-treaters as well. Butter, because you know the baking season is coming up here, so I did want to grab some butter to have in our fridge. Laundry detergent. All of the laundry detergent, including Tide, was also on sale, but honestly, I just love the Kirkland one just so much better. The scent of it, to me, is cleaner than Tide. Something, okay, that prompted me to go into the drink aisle. We don't really do a bunch of drinks. We're not huge like juice people, but when I saw, I think it was on Facebook, it had to have been on Facebook. I had seen somebody purchase the butterscotch beer from Costco, and they noted it at $11.99. At my Costco in the Central Valley of California, it was only $9.99. And funnily enough, we're actually watching Harry Potter right now. We're going through the series. I figured I'd make like some type of float or something. They had like an attached recipe for it. So I'm gonna give it a try. Hopefully it'll turn out good, but there are 12 bottles. Now this is not actually beer. This is just like a non-alcoholic drink. It has like a butterscotch taste. And I imagine it's gonna be kind of similar to the ones I sell like in Universal Studios or something. But I am very stoked to have that. Something that you guys normally don't see on my hauls, if you are familiar with my hauls, eggs. I usually order eggs from a neighbor who owns like a chicken farm. They sell eggs directly to us. They actually just drop them off at our door for us, which is so nice. But right now I'm kind of in between deliveries and I'm kind of running out of eggs at the moment. So I just decided to get just the 24 count of the organic eggs just to have until we get our order. I also picked up the 100% grass-fed beef patties. We completely ran out of them. These are so delicious and just a great thing to have in your freezer if you're needing like a quick dinner idea. I did grab 2 packages of chicken breasts, so one down there, one on top, for meal prepping and for dinners, of course. Some other things that we needed to get rid of that I need to repurchase. Some pickles. I'm pretty sure the pickles would have been fine though, is what I'm thinking. Oh well. But I did need to get some more pickles, along with sauerkraut was also on sale, which was fantastic for us. My kids really love it. I got 2 of the gallons of milk back there, whole milk. Up here, some Go-Gurts. We had to throw a bunch away, unfortunately. So just replenishing that. You get strawberry and mixed berry, and per usual, half of these are gonna go into the freezer for frozen yogurt goodies. You guys know I'm obsessed with Kinders. Like, I love all of the seasonings. I'm a little ahead of myself. Thanksgiving is still weeks away, but I thought I would try this butcher's brine kit for the turkey. I thought that would be kind of interesting, something different for me to do. I occasionally do brines. Last year I think I skipped it, but this year we're gonna try this. Hopefully this turns out good. Some fruit, I got some grapes here, some blueberries, raspberries, and some strawberries. Back here, I did decide to get another bottle of vanilla. Do you guys remember like 2 years ago? I wanna say it's been 2 years. When vanilla, like this literal bottle used to be $26, $25 a bottle, like 2 years ago. Now it's so affordable, like way affordable. I think I get excited whenever I still see that price so low. So I did need to get that though for baking. Maple syrup, I always like to make sure I have maple syrup in our pantry for waffles, oatmeal. I usually use this to sweeten my kids' oatmeal with too. Honey Crisp apples. Ooh, I made the absolute best. Here, let me take you around. It's not pretty at all, at all. But this is like an apple loaf. It's kind of like an apple, like coffee cake loaf. There's apples like right here in the middle and then some diced apples on the top. This turned out so delicious. You only need like 2 apples for this. I'm gonna try to write out the recipe soon just so you guys can try. It was so good, like a really great way to use up apples if you need to. Some chips, I did get the sweet Maui onion chips, the Hawaiian brand. My husband loves those, so do my kids. Some plums, I actually got 2 bags of plums. I might put some of these in the snack bags as well for the soccer team, but my kids and my husband really love plums. I did get a pineapple right over here, a large one, along with 2 bunches of bananas. I'm thinking about throwing another piece of fruit in the soccer bags, maybe depending on how our soccer bags are looking. And the last thing, okay, some bread. So if you had watched my last month's Costco haul, I had actually purchased a different type of brand of bread, only based on the Yuka app. And if you're not familiar with the Yuka app, what you could do is here. In fact, let me just show you real quick. So you come in here to the Yuka app, and then what you do is you scan your product. I'm gonna turn this around. Sorry for the blurriness. I will fix that right now. So we are going to scan. And this is what it tells me. Not great. Like not great. Well, I mean, not bad either. No, it's bad. It's poor. Anyway, last month I got a different type of bread just based off the Yuka app. And honestly, my kids didn't really like that bread very much. So we're gonna go back to this for a little bit, just for a little bit. And then hopefully I'll reintroduce that other bread, or maybe they'll just start eating sourdough. I would prefer them to eat sourdough, but I know that's kind of an acquired taste. So I'm slowly implementing that into their diet. Like I will give them honey toast and use sourdough or with jam or something. So they're starting to like it, but I'm not sure if they're gonna enjoy it in a sandwich form. That's what I prefer. But for now, you know what? We're gonna survive off this. Also, real quick, I went through the book section because I was kind of like perusing like the toys, the books to see like maybe get some Christmas gift ideas. I actually saw this. Has anyone read this one? I didn't even know that she was still writing books after Harry Potter, but if this is a good book, let me know. I need to check it out on Goodreads too. I took a picture of it just in case. Maybe next month I'll pick it up if you guys recommend it. All right, friends, so that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching and for being here. I really appreciate your support, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye, friends.